Estamos llegando al final de esta meditación. Por favor, coloca tus manos con el objetivo de que cubran tus ojos y lentamente ve abriendo tus ojos. Una vez que te sientas cómodo, puedes retirar las manos de tu cara. Si te es posible, toma un poco de agua.
Hola everyone. I
Hola a
hope
todos.
hola. I hope everybody had a beautiful meditation experience because I did. It was really nice. Thank you, Axel. Thank you so much.
Espero que todos hayan tenido una experiencia muy linda el día de hoy en su meditación. En mi caso, yo tuve una experiencia muy buena en esta meditación de 30 minutos.
So, shall I begin now with the topic?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, cool. So, welcome everyone to day two of this beautiful 21-day meditation session. Today, we start with the beautiful topic that is called seven kind of experiences leading to how to have a perfect thought pattern and manifest your realities.
Eh, Todos sean bienvenidos a este segundo día del reto de 21 días meditando. El día de hoy comenzaremos eh, bien con el tema que tenemos preparado para ustedes.
So, Anapanasati meditation takes an individual into a deep state of bliss. While doing Anapanasati meditation, one experiences many kinds of things. There are precisely seven kinds of experience an individual might go through. And these seven kinds of experiences are explained beautifully by Patriji.
Como han estado observando estos 2 días, nosotros llevamos un tipo de meditación, la cual se llama meditación Anapanasati. En esta se viven distintas experiencias a las que usualmente puedes llegar a experimentar en otro tipo de meditación. Se enfocan principalmente en 7 tipos de experiencias que las explica de una forma muy bella.
The first experience is feeling weightlessness. That means the first experience that an individual experiences is feeling of weightlessness in the body. So much so it feels as if they do not have a body at all. In this experience, an individual feels like being airborne. You feel as if you are in the air or you're just running swiftly up above in the clouds somewhere.
La primera experiencia que puedas llegar a haber sentido es sentirte muy ligero. Incluso puede que por un momento dejes de sentir lo que usualmente sientes en tu cuerpo y sentir como si estuvieras en las nubes o como si no estuvieras consciente de tu cuerpo.
Second experience is feeling heaviness in your head. So you might feel heaviness in the head, which feels like your head has been replaced not by a skull, but a heavy rock inside of it. And this feels so heavy, and a lot of vibration is felt by an individual, especially in their cranial region.
El segundo tipo de experiencia es que sientas la cabeza muy pesada, que sientas como si tuvieras rocas dentro del cráneo. Esto se debe a que la vibración que estás recibiendo es muy alta.
Sorry. Third experience is seeing beautiful colors, as people already shared yesterday that they've been seeing colors. You will see, white light, rainbows, so much so that you might see a different universe of colors altogether. And there's a lot of sensation in the middle of your brow, which is also called as Agya chakra or your third eye chakra.
La tercera experiencia que puedas llegar a ver presenciado durante tu meditación es que veas distintos colores, que veas arco iris, que igualmente que sientas algo en esta parte de tu cara.
Fourth experience is extreme pain in the back or any part of the body. You will feel extreme pain. It will be like, there are pins poking you in your back or a particular part of your body while you're meditating.
La siguiente experiencia es que sientas mucho dolor en la espalda, como si algo te estuviera empujando o picando.
The fifth kind of experience is where a person experiences swirling energy from your back. Your body will be exactly still, but the energy will move in swirling motions. So much so you will feel that you've been dancing, like you're going all round and round. But in reality, you're just sitting still and nothing is happening in the body.
La quinta experiencia es que aunque tú estés quieto, sientas como si tu cuerpo estuviera girando, como si estuviera bailando, aunque en realidad tú estás en el mismo lugar y no te estás moviendo.
The sixth experience is where an individual feels like they have become a flying bird. You take up a flight while being in meditation. You'll feel as if you're in a far off sky, flying like a bird and seeing the world through a new eyes.
Otro tipo de experiencia es que sientas como si estuvieras volando, como si estuvieras en el cielo y pudieras ver otros lugares y pudieras estarlos visitando.
And the seventh and the last kind of experience is third eye experience. As I told, this third eye chakra, where you see visuals, where you see pure scenes, lot of mountains, scenery, or something else.
La séptima y última experiencia es que estés teniendo visiones a través de tu tercer ojo, en el que puedes estar viendo montañas, em, lugares muy lindos o cualquier otra cosa que estés viendo en tus visiones.
Now, in these seven kind of experience, what we must remember is that we are not bound by these experience. You might not also get any of these experience, and yet you are meditating correctly. So the idea is to not have doubt when you're doing anapanasati meditation. If you are doing it correctly, as in the technique that is, just putting your hands like this, clasping your hands, crossing your legs, closing your eyes, and being in a state of silence. That is what Anapanasati meditation is all about.
Puede que estos 2 días que tú has estado practicando la meditación no hayas sentido alguna de estas 7 experiencias, y esto no significa que lo estés haciendo mal. La única forma para que no estés meditando correctamente es que no lo hagas de la forma teórica que hemos estado diciendo. estar en una posición cómoda, recta, con las piernas cruzadas, los dedos entrelazados, los ojos cerrados y estando conscientes de tu respiración y en un lugar con tu mente silenciosa.
And now let's move to a very important aspect of these seven kind of experiences, that is your thoughts. A lot of times you might wonder if you're really getting these experiences or it is your mind that is talking to you.
Ahora hablaremos sobre algo muy importante que son nuestros pensamientos. Puede que a veces pensemos que lo que está pasando es un producto de nuestra imaginación, que nosotros lo estamos creando y que en realidad no es algo que nosotros en realidad estemos experimentando.
The idea is to always go back to your breath whenever any thought comes. Simply become an observer as if you are a third person. Watch your thought and let it go. Do not let it become you. You go back to your breath and you shall be okay.
Cuando un pensamiento llegue, recuerda que debes de dejar de oír y volver a enfocarte en tu respiración, para que así no nos aferremos a este pensamiento y dejemos la meditación.
And now, as we speak of thoughts, what really are thoughts? Thoughts are like form of matter which creates, which are created like a bubble in your head. And sometimes it so often happens that we become our thoughts and we forget to live in the present. We are either in the past or in the future, but we're never in this moment of now.
Ahora hablemos un poco sobre qué son nuestros pensamientos. Podríamos decir que son como una burbuja que está en nuestra cabeza, pero en realidad es algo más que eso, ya que nuestros pensamientos controlan todo lo que pasa en nuestra vida. Puede que nosotros estemos aferrados a pensamientos del pasado o muy preocupados sobre lo que pueda llegar a pasar en el futuro, lo que nos esté impidiendo poder vivir el presente.
And now thoughts need to be we have to see thoughts in a way of energy. Okay. And what are thoughts? Thoughts lead to emotion. What are emotions? Emotions are energy in motion.
Ahora debemos de ver los pensamientos como energía y las emociones como energía en movimiento.
And now, when we have these emotions, what is really happening? These emotions are making up our personality. Emotions reflect on who we are. And now, when we are in this journey of emotion, that is energy in motion, it is leading up to what we make of our life in general.
Y hablando sobre las emociones, estas son las responsables de crear nuestra responsabilidad y en pocas palabras definen quiénes somos. Y esto igual se refleja en todo lo que nosotros tenemos en nuestra vida y todo lo que logramos o nos cuesta trabajo lograr.
What we think we become, and that is how it is related to creating our reality also. So just visualize this for a moment. If you're always in a negative state of mind, this has gone wrong, that has gone wrong, this will go wrong, then you are in a state of stuckness.
Todo lo que nosotros pensamos se convertirá en realidad. Esto es algo muy importante y que debemos de tomar en cuenta, porque si nosotros tenemos una mentalidad negativa, estamos pensando de que no vamos a poder lograr algo que nos propongamos, que esto está mal, tarde o temprano nos quedaremos estancados en este pensamiento, se convertirá en realidad y no podremos avanzar.
Also with emotions, with thoughts, actually we have to remember four things. There are four types of thoughts: miraculous thought, or thinking rather. Miraculous thinking, positive thinking, negative thinking, and disastrous thinking.
Igualmente hay que tomar en cuenta que hay cuatro tipos de mentalidad. la mentalidad en donde tenemos los pensamientos milagrosos, l- la otra mentalidad con pensamientos positivos, la mentalidad negativa y la mentalidad destructiva.
And we'll focus today on two types of thinking, that is, your miraculous thinking and disastrous thinking. What happens? Sorry, yes, Axel, please go ahead.
Nos enfocaremos en dos tipos de mentalidad, la milagrosa y la desastrosa.
Now, we'll start with disastrous thinking. What is disastrous thinking? As I said, thoughts is who you are. When you think, I can't do this, when you think, I am not good enough, you are manifesting this as your reality.
En la mentalidad desastrosa, las personas piensan que no van a poder lograr lo que se proponen, que no son suficientes. Y todos estos pensamientos, lo único que hacen es manifestarlo y pues si nosotros lo estamos pensando, se va a convertir en realidad y pasará en nuestra vida. No podremos hacer lo que nos propongamos.
When you are in a miraculous state, what you are thinking, I can do this is possible, I am possible. And what happens, you exactly manifest that kind of reality.
Y por el otro extremo, en la mentalidad milagrosa, si nosotros nos proponemos algo, si nosotros queremos algo, se va a cumplir porque nosotros lo estamos manifestando a través de nuestros pensamientos.
Now, let's understand what is the bridge between these four patterns of thinking, which is thoughts, as I've already said before. Now, let me start with giving you four examples of each of them.
Ahora hablaremos sobre las diferencias entre cada una de estas cuatro mentalidades y les estaré dando algunos ejemplos para que les quede más claro.
So let's start with disastrous thinking. I'll give an example of a biker. Okay. So, first example is of the disastrous thought. What does the biker think? I can't do this. If I go with this bike today, I might fall because it is raining heavily.
Un ejemplo es que en la mentalidad desastrosa, un ciclista, va a pensar que no va a poder lograr esa carrera porque se va a caer.
Next is negative thinking. What does negative thinking do? The biker will think, today, if I go out in rain, there are chances I might slip and I might get hurt.
Por otro lado, alguien que tiene una mentalidad negativa, regresando al ejemplo del ciclista, él pensará que si sale, hay posibilidades de que se caiga y se lastime.
Now comes the positive thinking. In the positive thinking, what does the biker think? Okay, it is raining, but I have faith that I will be able to ride the bike today.
En la mentalidad positiva, el ciclista sabe que está lloviendo, pero que no le va a pasar nada.
And now comes the major one, that is the miraculous thinking. In miraculous thinking, what does the biker think? Okay, it's raining. I love rains. I am one with Mother Earth. And what it will do to me? Today, I will be able to reach my destination just in 20 minutes.
Y en la mentalidad milagrosa, a él le gusta la lluvia, sabe que está conectado con la naturaleza y sabe que incluso llegará antes al lugar a donde él se proponga.
So now, what are these thinking patterns doing? All four of them. Whatever you are thinking, you are actually manifesting it as your reality. And how? I'll let you know that.
Eh, Hay que aclarar que sin importar qué tipo de mentalidad nosotros tengamos, todo lo que pensamos se manifiesta. Y ahora les contaré cómo es esto.
So, as I said, that emotions are energy in motion. Whenever you have an emotion, you are having a thought. When you have a thought, it's creating an energy pattern, and that energy pattern is directly connected with the universe, with the cosmos.
Como ya les había comentado, todas las emociones son energías y toda esta energía crean patrones que se convierten en nuestra mentalidad. Y esta energía está conectada con el universo, con el cosmos.
And now what is happening? Universe is bouncing back the energy to you. Always remember, universe does not understand no, nahi, nothing, and in whatever language you can say no, basically.
Y hay que aclarar que el universo regresa todo lo que nosotros estamos dando. Y este universo no entiende nada de lo que nosotros digamos. Él no habla nuestro idioma.
So, for example, when you're saying I will slip today, or I do not want this. So these are both negative statements. You will definitely slip if you think you're going to slip. And when you say I cannot, I will not do this or something, or I do not want this. Now, what you are telling the universe, you exactly want that. So, for example, you do not want a certain kind of job, or you do not want a certain kind of person in your life. And when you say I do not want this, what you are actually telling the universe, I want exactly that. So universe is giving you exactly what you do not want. So how do you rather say that to the universe?
Un ejemplo de que el universo regresa todo lo que nosotros estamos pensando, nuestra energía, es que cuando nosotros nos enfocamos en que no queremos estar con cierta persona, con que no queremos hacer algo, el universo es como si le estuviéramos diciendo que nosotros queremos eso, porque toda nuestra energía, todos nuestros pensamientos están enfocados en lo que no queremos y eso es lo que se nos está dando.
And now, with this, we come to the concept of creating your actual reality. So, when you understand that you have to exactly tell the universe what you want, and you don't have to add, things like no, not, and other adjectives of it. When I want something, for example, I want to learn Spanish, which I want to in reality. I would tell universe, I want to learn Spanish. I won't say, I do not know this language, I can't do this is not happening. No, I will just say, I am learning this language. I have learned this language. I can do it in 30 days. This is what is miraculous thinking. This is actual example I'm giving, by the way, guys. I want to do it.
Eh, Ahora nos moveremos el tema de cómo podemos nosotros crear la realidad que nosotros queremos. Además de lo que ya mencionamos de que debemos de dejar los no puedo, no quiero, debemos de cambiar nuestra mentalidad a pensar en lo que verdaderamente queremos. Un ejemplo de esto para mí es que yo quiero aprender a hablar español. Y en lugar de decir, no sé hablar este idioma, eso está muy difícil, no lo puedo lograr, debo de pensar, yo estoy aprendiendo, estoy mejorando, yo voy a lograr hablar español.
So now, how can we do that? What is happening exactly? When I start talking to the universe in the present moment, in the now moment, when I start talking positively, miraculously, I begin to manifest. This is the biggest secret of manifestation, which is what you think, you become. What you think, you manifest. So everything boils down to how you are thinking, how you are breaking from your old thinking patterns, and how you can modify your thoughts to manifest the best life that you want to live right now in this moment.
Y ahora les diremos el verdadero secreto de la manifestación. Nosotros, todo el momento en el que estamos pensando, estamos hablando algo, se está manifestando. Y ese es el secreto. Nosotros debemos de cambiar la forma en la forma en la que pensamos y en la forma en la que decimos las cosas para poder manifestar la vida que queremos.
So, manifestation is no rocket science, okay, guys? When you want to manifest something, you simply start speaking to the universe. No, we have to understand something. Our thoughts are also carried in our words. What we speak, we are speaking it into the existence.
Manifestar es, en pocas palabras, hablar con el universo. Nosotros le estamos diciendo todo lo que nosotros queremos, así que debemos de expresar de forma correcta qué es lo que queremos para que nosotros lo recibamos.
So why do you think it is called a spelling? You know, as you put spell in your words. You are a magician, a true magician, a wizard or a witch incarnate. And these words are not negative connotation. Imagine every moment that you are living right now in this body, the thoughts you have, the things you are speaking, how you are connecting with the universe. In fact, how we are connecting with each other, it is creating the very reality right now that we are in. By the choice of you choosing to be in this entire in this meditation session or in this group is exactly what reflects in your nature, who you are and what you want to be in the future. That is.
Igual debes de tomar en cuenta que nosotros somos como pequeños magos, pequeños creadores de lo que nosotros queremos. Todo lo que decimos, pensamos, hacemos, el hecho de que ustedes estén conectados aquí, de lo que sea que vayan a hacer más tarde y el día de mañana, es como un pequeño hechizo, es lo que está creando su realidad en este momento y lo que hará posible cosas en el futuro.
And with this, I come to the last part of it, as we're just, like top of the hour. So, what happens is when you are manifesting, when you learn to live in this moment, when you are in the now, you begin to affirm. You know the secret framework of affirming your life when your thoughts are in the right path. And trust me, you don't have to go hard on yourself. You don't have to, oh my God, I can't think positively, I can't think miraculously. No, you don't have to go in that rut, not at all. Be gentle with yourself, be in love with yourself. Everything again is related to self love, which Nandini will be taking, by the way. She will beautifully explain what it all dots down to. But you have to understand, you have to be gentle with yourself. When you're affirming, be gentle, and always, always, always affirm in the present tense, right in this moment. For example, as I said, I want to learn Spanish. So I will not say I want to learn Spanish. How I will speak it? I know I am learning Spanish. I know I am doing it right now. I know I am able to learn it. So when I say this and when I say it repeatedly, I am trying to train my mind. I am brain rewiring myself. I am actually training my thoughts to think in a certain way. And that is how we start manifesting. That is how we start affirming the life that we want to live right now.
Para finalizar, quisiera hacer un pequeño resumen. Manifestar es vivir en el presente. Debes de tomar en cuenta que no debes de forzarte a ti mismo a tener una mentalidad milagrosa o positiva. Debes de tratarte con mucho agradecimiento a ti y a todo a tu alrededor y ser gentil contigo mismo. Poco a poco llegará el momento en el que automáticamente tu mentalidad cambie a pensamientos positivos, en los que estarás pensando que estás logrando lo que te propones y no solo lo estarás pensando por pensar, sino porque verdaderamente cada día te acercas más a lo que te estás proponiendo.
And now, last but not the least, before we get to our Q&A session today, that is mindfulness and mind emptiness. We cannot not talk about this if we are talking about thoughts. When you are in mindfulness, you are creating your reality, you are affirming, you are connecting with the universe. When you in mind emptiness or you are zero mind is when you have already done your mindful activity, you are in a grounded state, and now you are ready for meditation. And when you get into that meditative state is when those seven kinds of experience that we just discussed, they begin to happen, because you are letting go of your thoughts and you are becoming one with the nature, you are becoming one with the universe inside of you.
Igualmente, lo último que veremos el día de hoy es mindfulness y mind emptiness. que es algo que sí o sí debemos de ver si estamos hablando sobre los pensamientos. En mindfulness, básicamente es donde tú creas tu propia realidad. Y en mind emptiness es donde después de haber hecho mindfulness, dejas ir todos tus pensamientos para poder dar la oportunidad a nuevos pensamientos y el espacio que te mereces con el universo.
Thank you, Axel, for translating it all so beautifully. And now let's open for the Q&A session today.
¿Alguno de ustedes tiene una duda? De ser así, la pueden escribir por el chat o levanten su mano para que puedan desactivar su micrófono.
No questions?
Lupita is saying that she had some pain on the left eye. That if it's normal to have that pain.
Left eye, did she say?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes, left eye.
it's normal, Lupita, really. Like anybody, when you're in a state of meditation and any part of your body that is paining or aching, that is a message for you that you need to start taking care of that part. Or there is some release that is happening, some energy release that is happening from your body through that body part.
Ok, Lupita dice que sí es algo normal, que de hecho es algo bueno que haya pasado, porque cuando meditas y estás sintiendo alguna clase de dolor, es porque te está avisando que tú debes de cuidar esa parte, esa área de tu cuerpo que te está doliendo.
Hola, Marisol.
Hi. Well, today I think this session was the right one for me. That's the reason for why I was really, really nervous, because in these days I was thinking a lot of bad things, like I can do this, and a lot of things. Like 1 month, and Anthony told me, "No, you can do it. You can do it." But my mind was closed, and I say, "No, I can," and I don't practice meditation for these thoughts and problems and that. And now that I can listen you, I feel much better because I think that I have to change again. And that's all. Thank you.
Thank you, Marisol. Thank you for sharing it so boldly, so beautifully. And I want to just say one thing, you can really do it. So thank you, Anthony, for actually telling her that she can do it, because she can. You can, and you have a beautiful mind. It's a beautiful place to be in. So just know that you can, you can always do it. Always do it. You guys have a very, very infectious energy. It's like you cannot be smiling when you're here. It's like your entire body is vibrating with the smiles around. So thank you guys. Thank you for bringing this energy today. It's beautiful, really.
Adriana is saying that, hi, it's the first time I take a meditation class. It's something that I love. Also, the topics that we're seeing, and the only thing is that it's difficult to her to be sit, and if it's possible um to be on the bed.
Okay, so is she asking that if she can sit on the bed and meditate? Is that what she's really asking?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes, Ajayana, it's completely fine. You can sit on your. So the idea of this Anapanasati is to be in a Sukh Aasana, which is Sukh Aasana in Sanskrit. Sukh Aasana means keeping your body at ease. So you can sit on the bed. You can sit anywhere you feel like. You can have a backrest. The only thing you have to remember is the position. That is clasping your hands, crossing your legs, and closing your eyes. Being in the lotus position, or simply, literally having your legs spread out on the bed. Just they should be like this, one on top of the other. That's all. That's it. That we need to take care of.
Ok. Adriana dice que sí, que no hay ningún problema, que puedes estar en la posición de loto en tu cama o si se te hace más fácil, puedes estar totalmente acostada en la cama. Solamente que recuerda que debes de cruzar tus piernas, entrelazar los dedos de tus manos y cerrar tus ojos. I think there's no more questions,
Yeah, I
coincidentally.
think so too. So before I say bye bye today, I really would want Nandini to chip in anything that she wants to share. Good morning, beautiful.
Hola, hola, hola todos. I'm very new in Spanish. I'm learning Spanish, and it's a great language, and it's so fun to meet you all. And it was a power-packed session, Radhika. Very beautifully, it's amazing to know that we are the creators of our own lives. Like everything, bad, good, or success, failures, everything is created by us. There's no one out there to blame, not a single person. So if you are the creator, just imagine, use your beautiful imagination, creative imagination. How would you like to see yourself or your life or your family or your friends or your partner? Just your imagination and your life will be that, because we are the magical creators. Yeah.
Hola a todos, es muy lindo estar con todos ustedes. El día de hoy fue una sesión muy energetizante para mí y es muy bueno saber que nosotros somos los creadores de nuestra propia realidad, que no hay nadie a quien culpar por lo que sea que esté pasando en nuestras vidas, que la imaginación es nuestro único límite para poder tener la vida que nosotros queremos.
Gracias, Excel. That's a beautiful work that you're doing for all of us.
We should be also learning some Hindi, like Spanish Hindi. We should do like that type of class also.
Definitely.
Definitely, we should do that, definitely. And I would just want to say gracias. By the way, thank you for reminding me that word, Nandini. Gracias, everybody. Thank you for being here. Thank you for joining in, and we'll meet again tomorrow, the same time, the meditation time, that is 7 a.m. IST. And I forget the time that you guys join in. So I will be here my 7 a.m. Sharp in the morning to see you guys. And then, yeah, let's rock and roll for the next 21 days.
Eso ha sido todo por el día de hoy. Estamos muy agradecidos de que se hayan podido unir. Los esperamos mañana a la misma hora, 8:30 Ciudad de México, 9:30 hora de Nueva York.
Bye bye, everybody. I think we can end the meeting now.
There's something in the chat.
Cecilia is saying thank you very much for the class.
Thank you. Thank you so much for joining in, Cecilia.
Ciao, everyone.
Bye-bye. Sarana, if you're here, we can end the meeting now.
Yes, gracias.